Hi guys, today we have with us Chirag. Chirag is 100 percentiler in the CAT exam. So Chirag, before we go to detail, मेरे को आपसे जानना है कि how did you felt that when you got 100 percentile? Was it like ये कैसे हो गया? Or were you expecting that percentile? What went to your mind the moment you saw that result?
Yeah, so the funny thing is that I got asked the same question in my Lucknow ka interview, and tab I had no answer to this question. I was just very happy. I didn't have any other way to like describe the feeling. But maybe I don't have that any answer prepared for it. But I'll just say ki it wasn't a shock to me because like when the answer key came, उस time पे I knew कि I should get the 100 percentile because of the score that I got. So it wasn't a shock when the official 100 percentile came, but like when I checked my answers with the answer key, tab it was a very big shock
And score
because like
100 around 150.
no, so it was 181. So that is why I was
वीडियो बंद करो
yeah
भैया ये तो ऊपर में बहुत ज्यादा हो गया ये तो नहीं ठीक है आई नॉर्मली से 150 प्लस मतलब तुम उस रेंज में आ गए हो 91 95
yeah
93 95 के प्लस जा रहा
yeah.
था ठीक है सुपर सो यार मुझे आई डोंट वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू कि तुमने कैसे पढ़ा आप कुछ मुझे ये बताओ कि इफ आई स्टार्ट टुडे what I should do right things and what wrong thing I should not do so that I can get 100 percentile if not 99.9 आ जाए ताकि मेरा एक इज्जतदार स्कोर आ जाए
So first thing I'll say is कि I had never targeted कि I'll want to get 100 percentile because I feel कि if I start targeting it ना तो फिर exam day पे I'll get that pressure कि ओ ये अच्छा नहीं जा रहा तो I need to do something more, I need to solve faster, तो उसमें mistakes होंगी. Like having these expectations, I think these will just bog you down during the exam day. तो वो तो दिमाग से निकाल दो पहले ही कि like मेरे को लाना है 100%.
टारगेट इन प्लेस और यू हैव अ स्कोर का टारगेट कुछ टारगेट नहीं था
So not a particular score का target, but I would say कि at least minimum हर section में I was trying to first see कि if I can clear the cutoff,
इज्जत बचाओ
then I had
इज्जत बचाओ Correct.
और फिर उसके बाद then you see कि कितना more you can score. So that is most applicable in DLR I feel because like उसी में there are the highest chances कि you are not able to solve let's say 2 sets even तो नहीं हो पाएगा फिर like cut off clear. Uh, but yeah, the things that I did was कि I just focused on giving as many marks as I can give. I've seen this कि people don't give marks. They think कि हमारी prep पूरी नहीं हुई है अभी कैसे mark दे देंगे ये वाला topic बचा हुआ है ये आगे एग्जाम में तो फिर हमें रियल स्कोर नहीं मिल रहा बट द थिंग इज कि यू डोंट नो दैट टॉपिक राइट नाउ तो दैट इज योर रियल स्कोर सो जब सीखने को मिलेगा योर स्कोर विल इम्प्रूव सो आई फील कि शाइंग अवे फ्रॉम मॉक्स बाय थिंकिंग कि प्रेप और प्रेप करके देंगे तब बेटर स्कोर आएगा सो दैट इज आई फील कि वो मेंटालिटी रिमूव कर देनी चाहिए जस्ट स्टार्ट गिविंग द मॉक्स इवन
कि पहले मॉक में तुम्हारा कम ही आने वाला है irrespective of whenever you
हाँ
start giving mocks first few mocks score have to be low so start ASAP
एग्जैक्टली
तो वो
हाँ एंड अभी जून में तो आई थिंक इट्स हाई टाइम कि अभी स्टार्ट कर दो अब इसके बाद टाइम नहीं है अब तो कर देना चाहिए राइट
तो एंड सेकंड थिंग मुझे नॉर्मली से कि यार अगर आपने 20%
हाँ
भी प्रिपेयर किया तो भाई 20% तो मार्क लाके दिखा दे 200 का 20% 40 मार्क्स भी नहीं आएगा स्टार्टिंग में सो यू हैव टू स्टार्ट
और एंड द थिंग इज कि आजकल तो मॉक्स वगैरह में यू कैन गेट द एकदम टॉपिक वाइज परसेंटाइल टॉपिक वाइज स्कोर्स तो एटलीस्ट डू वेल इन दोस टॉपिक्स दैट यू हैव डन तो एटलीस्ट वो तो चेक हो जाएगा या
करेक्ट 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 उतना भी कर लोगे तो आपको एक स्टार्टिंग आइडिया आ जाएगा
करेक्ट
सुपर
हाँ
सो वाज इट योर फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट और यू हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन द कैट अर्लियर
नहीं सो दिस वाज माय फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट बट लाइक आई वाज डूइंग वेल फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग से ही थोड़ा मॉक्स वगैरह में बट लाइक आई स्टिल फेल्ट कि उसको इम्प्रूव करना है वाज प्रिटी टफ इट वाजंट अ इजी जर्नी कि overnight I just did this and एकदम से improve हो गया that wasn't the case like hard work करना पड़ेगा ही even if you're scoring well starting से तो भी uh, yeah I can talk about section wise
topic wise yes if you go for the quant
yeah
wise so if what was your worst area I'll start ulta let's not talk about the favorite
ठीक है
area let's talk about the worst area and then how
yeah
you improve that
so सो दो चीजें थी, VARC वाज माय स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्टार्टिंग से, बट DLR में आई कुड कभी कभी आई वुड स्कोर लाइक 99.99, बट लाइक कभी कभी आई वुड स्कोर सिंगल डिजिट स्कोर्स, तो उसमें फिर एकदम ही लाइक ऐसे 50 परसेंटाइल या 30 परसेंटाइल। तो देर वॉज अ लॉट ऑफ वेरियंस DLR में। QA में आई थिंक ज्योमेट्री और एक दो टॉपिक्स आई डिडंट नो वेल स्टार्टिंग में, तो वो वाले क्वेश्चंस छूट रहे थे, तो आई वाजंट डूइंग दैट वेल उसमें। तो आई फील कि दीज टू वर माय वीकर सेक्शंस स्टार्टिंग में। VARC was the strongest because COVID के time पे I was reading like 20-30 books in the year, तो उस time पे I got very used to reading a lot of material, तो वही replicate हो गया like exams में। RC वगैरह they were very pretty easy for me starting से, and that would be my advice as well कि VARC improve करने का best तरीका is you just start reading more. Yeah.
And that's advice even today. If you stop doing anything, no test, nothing, आप सिर्फ reading पे ध्यान दो. Read as much as you can. I think within 2 months you can improve your comprehension of the topic.
Yeah,
Not reading the
agreed.
words, understanding the words.
Yeah,
और
like
अभी करोगे तो MBA में आके you have to do anyway, because the moment they give you case या मोटे case,
yeah,
I don't know if you
it's
noticed
like
that जितने भी हार्वर्ड के केस होते हैं ना, पतले होते हैं यार, 4 पेज 5 पेज। ऐसा ना इंडियन केस ही इतने मोटे 26 पेजेस का। हैव यू सीन दैट? डिड यू फील दैट कि नहीं, आपके ध्यान नहीं कभी?
I felt कि some Harvard cases were like full with a lot of fluff, like ऐसे 50 pages पे चले गए cases,
वैसे वाले भी
and
देखे
like end में वो uh, as a it's I don't know, it's called appendix or it's called
अपेंडिक्स है,
uh, like the end ka sections, yeah, the tables and all the data, yeah, that is like 15-20 pages long, and the professor says you have to do that as well, you have to like have some insights from that data as well. Yeah, like it's hectic when once you come here, but like it's a good habit to have to read, because idhar aake bhi you have to read as well.
तो भाई लोग अभी से इम्प्रूव कर लो, आगे जाके करना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो यू हैव टू डू एनीवे।
Yeah,
जब रात को 3
exactly.
केस आते हैं, आई डोंट नो इफ द IIMP वर द सेम एज IIM Ahmedabad, that you they will give you cases in advance and you have to study and come. Do you follow the same thing?
Yeah, they give us cases in advance, but I've heard कि IIM Ahmedabad जितने cases नहीं होते, like the load is a little bit on the lower side, but still it's high enough. जिसको reading की habit नहीं है उसको काफी मुश्किल होगी starting में, at least I feel.
If you ask me ना, among all the 3 ABC, the most balanced is B. A
Yeah,
थोड़ा
agreed.
कैटेगरी तरफ हो गया, C ज्यादा ही
हाँ,
chill out हो गया,
chill हो गया वो.
chill हो गया. B is optimization of the resources, kind of
हाँ,
optimization of the load.
हाँ, agreed.
वो देखा है। ठीक है, लेट्स मूविंग टू द DLR का। नॉर्मली व्हाट आई से यार, वर्बल तो हमने बात कर लेगी, रीड एज मच एज यू कैन, यू डोंट नीड, ट्रस्ट मी, डोंट नीड एनीथिंग एल्स इफ यू आर जस्ट रीडिंग। एंड
Correct.
फॉर DLR मैं जो एडवाइस देता हूँ यार, पिछले 20 साल का पेपर कर लो यार, इतनी टाइप्स के क्वेश्चन आ चुके हैं लाइफ में, that now
Exactly.
after going through them, I feel that all same questions being coming again, same type is coming again and again. Do you feel that?
So मेरा advice simply यही होता है, whoever asks me for advice, कि just first cover the breadth, like कि हर टाइप का सेट एक बार देख लो, like just go to any playlist on YouTube, just
Correct.
look at the sets, और हर तरह का सेट once you have watched, now उसके बाद you can apply your brain when it comes in the exam, in the mock. I just feel कि पहले breadth कर लो, then go in depth, जो जिस टाइप के sets you are not very comfortable in, and like जो sets थोड़े hard पड़ रहे हैं. Like, हाँ, this advice also works कि you just solve पिछले 20 years के papers. You'll cover the breadth. It'll be more than enough, I feel. Yeah.
And they can give you any, they know scope for this. Quant का फिर भी एक scope है, 2 क्वेश्चन यहाँ से आएगा, 2 क्वेश्चन यहाँ से
Yeah.
आएगा, you can still do
Yeah.
some kind of maths in that. But इधर तो
Yeah.
कुछ भी नहीं है, they can give you anything out of anywhere.
Yeah. I'll also add one thing. This might be useful for some people कि तो I talked about the variance ना मेरे scores में. तो what I realized was it was happening because मैं थोड़ा randomly solve कर रहा था mocks में कि I'll just go, पहला set आया, I'll just do it. अब what if the पहला set is very hard, so you'll just waste 15 minutes, then you'll move to the second set. What if that is also hard, तो फिर एक और 15 minute waste. So it's like you just waste 30 minutes, and जो easy के sets थे उनको देखा भी नहीं. So what I started doing was कि I'll first 4 minutes I'll just read through all the sets ऊपर ऊपर से, one minute दे दो हर set को, then just do it in the order that you feel most comfortable in. You have to solve 2 sets to clear the cutoff. I feel कि उतना कर लो, उसके बाद जो भी आ रहा है वो bonus मान लो.
Correct, correct.
That should be the strategy, because I've seen so many people like miss the cutoff in DLR trying to solve 3 sets, trying to solve 4 sets.
Trying to overdo, right?
Or yeah, exactly.
I've seen good people, यार अच्छे बच्चे जो
हाँ, exactly.
this overconfidence बोल लो या whichever way you say it, they miss the cutoff. चलो जी, अब बात करते हैं मैथ्स के बारे में.
हाँ.
What you did in the quant section or what I should do in the quant section if I want to improve myself.
So quant में एक बहुत basic strategy I was applying. It was कि अगर कोई question मैं देख रहा हूँ तो I'll go order wise. पहले question देख रहा हूँ मैं, मेरे को लग रहा है I can solve it in under 2 minutes, so I'll just go ahead and solve it. ठीक है, that's fair enough, solve कर दूंगा मैं. If let's say I feel question I can do but 2 minutes से ज्यादा लग जाएगा, तो I'll just mark it. And कोई क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो I'll just leave it. उसमें टाइम वेस्ट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. तो लाइक ऐसे करके I'll just go through all the पूरा सेक्शन. उसके बाद then second try में I'll do the marked questions, and उसके बाद में जो questions बिल्कुल ही जिसका आइडिया नहीं था I'll try to tackle them. तो इस वे में you're just not wasting your time on the questions that you don't know बिल्कुल भी जिसके बारे में. तो you can save a lot of time. You'll also solve all the easy questions that are there in the paper. वरना what happens is पहले time waste कर दे initial में, end में 5 question थे, 4 easy थे उसमें से, you just messed them because you didn't have any time. So I feel कि you'll always be able to do the easy questions इस way में. And second advice would be कि
Let me
try
just
to
summarize that. So there are 3 parts. One is easy question. One the medium question
Yeah.
you can do, you'll mark them up and maybe come back and solve them later on.
So medium in the sense कि medium in the sense कि you can do them, but it will take you some more time, like 2 minutes से ज्यादा, right? So exactly, तो पहले easy questions do them, then tackle the medium ones, उसके बाद go to the hard ones.
Hard one और hard one
I
तो आप छोड़ दो. तो आपने कितने क्वेश्चन छोड़े थे कैट वाले दिन? So this can be breaking news कि कैट टॉपर भी क्वेश्चन छोड़
Yeah.
इंसान end of the day.
So I'll tell you, so मेरा DLR went very well कि I was able to solve all the sets, and मेरा 1 minute भी बच गया था उसके बाद, तो I was just chilling 1 minute के लिए. But quant जैसे ही I started तो I was very happy उस टाइम पे, तो focus पूरा ही चला गया, and initially 5-10 minutes I couldn't solve anything. Like I was just messing around, I was just going ऐसे first से 10th खोल दिया एकदम, फिर 15th खोल दिया. So I was like, फिर I just took a minute, I was like ऐसे नहीं होगा. Then I went line wise, I just did this easy, medium, hard wala thing. I think we had like I think 22 questions
22
हमारे time. Yeah, so I think I was able to do like 13-14 easy wale first, then medium wale I think were like 6, and बचे हुए 2 थे उसमें I had plenty of time, I had like 5 minutes left, but I could only do one. एक फिर एग्जाम खत्म होते ही 30 seconds के बाद I could solve. तो I was just a little annoyed उस time पे कि I couldn't solve the whole section, but yeah, still I was able to do 21, so I was happy as well.
One question.
Yeah.
वो लास्ट वन का भी एडवाइस, वो तुक्का मारना चाहिए कि नहीं मारना चाहिए? आपने मारे तुक्के ऐसे मॉक्स में कभी कि नहीं यार जो इज्जतदार स्कोर लाएंगे बस?
तो I feel कि at least if you're able to remove a couple of options, तब you can, because it's like expected probability के हिसाब से you'll do well in the long run, but like generally I wouldn't do that because फिर बुरा लगेगा. वो -1 अगर आएगा ना ऐसे 3-4 लगातार -1, तो बहुत बुरा लगेगा. तो
करेक्ट.
Yeah.
वो भी है भाई. Correct. So if I just try to now give me some last advice, something, what did you think you did wrong during your preparation, so that we can improve on that, students can improve on that part?
Wrong, I feel कि हाँ DLR में I used to do randomly, और वो मेरे बहुत end में like last month में जाके I made the strategy कि I'll look at the sets. So I feel कि पहले से ही थोड़ा mocks वगैरह में if you start practicing तो you'll get used to it. So you won't feel कि you're wasting your time, because initially when you start doing this ना you feel कि पहले 4 minute तो I am wasting, कि you're not even solving anything. But when you start doing this, you will realize कि it's very helpful. It's saving you much more time than it's taking the time away from your section. So Yeah, one thing is that also uh, you need to like study with other people. Like I feel कि अकेले अकेले if you're studying now, तो you won't be able to get faster. Especially in quant. So quant में you have a certain method of solving things, right? But some people have some weird ass methods जिसमें they do weird shit इधर उधर जाके पता नहीं वो हवा में solve कर देते हैं. And you need to learn these things. If you can grasp them, it'll save you like 3 to 4 minutes easily पूरे section में, like which can like help your score by like 6 to 9 marks. So I feel कि study with other people, get their methods, learn what they are doing. That's very important. Yeah.
Superb, superb. So there should be a
Yeah.
normally this is what I used to do every time. There used to be one guy who is better than me. So he's kind of my role
Yeah.
model and my competition to go ahead, this and that. And there
Yeah.
used to be one friend who is lower than me. कि बाबा तेरे से तो अच्छा
Yeah.
मेरा तो give me a kind of a थोड़ा सा confidence कि नहीं यार इससे तो अच्छा score आ ही जाएगा अपना. So that was my strategy. Always have two people around you, one good and one bad, so that keeps you
The,
balanced.
you can improve from the good guy. And bad guy को सिखा सकते हो, उससे तुम खुद के concepts भी strong हो जाएंगे, right? Yeah.
Correct. Okay, Chirag. So once I joined this college, so now there are a lot of events going on. We have our Vista coming up as well. So guys, in case you want to apply, the link is given in the description box. So what is the value addition of these kind of events? A, before I joined the college, during my interview phase. B, after joining the college for my summer placements and all these kind of things. So what do you think is the main value addition?
So there are two things. तो पहली चीज तो before you are joining, तब you have a lot of time on your hands. Because I feel कि once you join a B school, you don't get that much time to like participate here and there. तो पहले, if you start participating in these competitions, you'll get to learn कि what works, what doesn't work. Some knowledge also you'll gain by like doing the quizzes and all. Like at least even if you're Googling the answers, even then you'll know something, right? Also making the PPTs and all, it just teaches you something at the end of the day. Even if it's marginal, it still teaches you something. Once you are in the B school, tab what you'll find is कि a lot of people around you know a lot more than you. And उनके साथ when you're doing case comps, तुमने ऐसी चीज सोची भी नहीं होगी जो उन्हें already पता है. वो they'll just say कि this is possible, and तब you'll realize कि oh wow, this was also possible. So you'll just get to learn a lot from your peers once you are in the B school, and case competitions are the best way to best place to learn from your peers. I feel classroom teaching वगैरह has its own place, but like case comps में you're actually like applying the knowledge that you're gaining from the classrooms. So that is helpful. Also, you'll like I got my internship through the case comp, so even that is an opportunity that you'll have. And obviously, it makes for a very good CV point when you win a case competition. Even when you participate, it shows that you have interest in certain areas, in certain domains. So I feel it's very useful even for your summer interns, summer CV building and all. Yeah, all in all, it doesn't take much from you to participate in these. Mostly the competitions are free, and you'll just get to learn a lot more. And if you're like getting to the finals, you'll even get to meet a lot of industry folks who are like very knowledgeable. It'll help you build a network as well. So all in all, I feel it's a win-win. Yeah.
Especially those who've taken a gap year to study. So these kind of, if you have participated in 2 or 3 IIM events, this will really shine up the resume. Once, because the moment you join the college, the summer internship will start immediately, almost immediately.
So if you're, let's say if you have taken a gap year, and you participate in a couple of case competitions and you win, let's say you qualify some certain rounds, you win a couple of them, you can even talk about them in your interviews, in your B school interviews. That shows that you have a real interest in business and like everything related to business, maybe certain domains like finance or something. So it'll always help you if you win a case competition. Even if you participate in some, you'll get to learn something. So I would say you should participate as much as you can. especially when you're not in a B school, tab you have plenty of time to participate in them. Even when you are in a B school, tab you have a lot of incentive to participate in them. So yeah.
Right. Great, superb.
Yeah.
So guys, the link is given in the description box. You can check out the link and join this event which we are doing with IIM Bangalore. So Chirag, thank you very much. And one thing I want to say about you, I've taken interview a lot of toppers, and we start from this, then go there. With you, one thing is that you're very simplify things. That's one of your strengths, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Which I felt in this small interview, that you try to
Thanks
simplify
a lot.
chaos. You don't like the chaos. But it's simple, rakho. You have to go from
Yeah.
point A to B. That's it. I don't care about how I'm going. Get the work done.
Cat simple ही है. It's just you just need the right strategy for it, बस और
Correct,
कुछ नहीं.
correct. Can you know about your background for the brief, where you've done your college from?
Yeah. Yeah, so I did my BSMS from IISER Pune. So I was a science grad. I was working in physics during my time there. At the end, I started working on water poverty and poverty-related issues in my MS thesis. And वहाँ से straight after that, I joined IIM Bangalore.
Superb. Great. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chirag.
Yeah.